Alright guys, check it out. Another Wltoys. This one's 6x6, six-wheel drive. We're going to go ahead and give this the same run that we gave the Storm and see how this compares to that. Because now that I actually have the Storm fresh in my head. And that was the first run on that. This one I've had maybe one or two runs on it. So this will be a good side-by-side comparison. And we turn the lights on, we get LEDs up there, and then we are going to turn our controller on simply by going like that, and bam, we're good to go. So what we're going to do, we're going to go over there where my feet prints are and see if this could hang in it, and then we'll do a little spin out over there, then we'll go over here, and then we'll go over over where the jump was. So we're going over here, and bam. So this thing's definitely not as fast as the Storm. Bam, bam, let's go. Can we get out? Nope. Neither of them have been able to deal with the footprint divots. And the reason that is just like a car, if you could see here, we're stuck. And we're actually digging in. There's no traction. This thing has no traction because it's on ice and snow. If that was dirt, if these were dirt divots, it'd probably be able to grab and go right up it. So let's see if we can go over it. We can go over it. With the proper positioning, we can go over it. So now we're just going to go over here, and this doesn't have the ability, and we just grabbed. Going back really quick, we just grabbed. It does not have the ability to actually burn out. Come on. Nope. No good. So we're going to go out now. We're going to go out here, and we are going to climb down some of this. Bam, bam, right over it, no problems. We're going to turn around. The steering radius on it is a little bit, it's not as fast as the other one, and bamzo, and nope. And we are stuck again for that reason. If you can see here, it's just digging, and then it gets stuck. So these things, this is probably the most extreme environment that you could get. If this was all rock and whatnot, it'd probably do a lot better. And we're just going to set this down here. We'll set the hat cam down on it. Do a good view right there. And then we'll kind of just take off, come back around. Could spin out on the ice just a little bit, but it has to be ice. So this thing doesn't have a lot of speed. As far as right now goes, I'm gonna go with the Storm. As far as cool factor goes, this thing's super cool. It's having no issues getting over that. The Storm had a little bit of issues going over it. There, we've encountered an issue. And what are we encountering here? This thing's a lot lower to the ground than the Storm was. And that chunk of ice right there is hitting right on the cross. If this thing was raised up a little bit more, it might actually work a little bit better. So keep that in mind. We're just going to go up over this and around this. We'll try to do the same climb, which is basically up this and see how far it goes. We'll get a little head of steam here. And it's not going that far. So hands down, the Storm is already definitely a better truck. We're going to try to go up here. I don't think this is going to be able to go up that. The Storm was able to go right up and over and actually jump this. So we're just going to drop this down here. Almost. Almost. It was almost able to get over that side. Storm kind of went straight up that. So we're going to try to go again. No, it won't even go halfway up the steep part. Does that make this a bad RC car? No, this is bam. There we go. We got over it. And then right into one of my footprints probably. It doesn't make this a bad RC car at all. It just makes this, it's not as extreme as the Storm. If you don't know what the Storm is, I did a review on it today. Bam, bouncing around, and we are stuck. Are we stuck? Come on, we can get out of there. You can get out of there. Just no traction. With the snow, those wheels are just turning, and we are stuck. We're going to go ahead and throw it down there. Smooth rider. gonna try to go up this way. It's less steep. Ain't having it. No traction and not enough speed. So guys, if you are looking for something that can handle this, as Hattie says, low power, you're probably going to want to go something more along the lines of the Storm. The Storm only had one small issue, and that was with basically with some uneven footprints. This thing, as you can see, come on, you could do it. You could do it. Nope, unable to get out of there. This wheel's probably caught up. Yep, you can see that wheel down there. Bam, we got up. Just had to get close to it and give it a little encouragement. And there, you can see the wheels. They're not the wheels, the lights. Super cool lights on this. Bam, there's a little profile of this. Really cool looking truck. The cool factor is definitely outweighing the performance factor as we're stuck again. The thing doesn't have much clearance at all. We're gonna go ahead and put it up there again. I'm not knocking this. I'm really not knocking this. We're gonna go up and over, maybe, if we can. It's just, it doesn't have enough speed to compensate for how low it is. Bam, we got over it. And how low it is keeping it from crawling up stuff like this too. Right there, I tried to bully it with a little bit of speed and we're stuck again. So in this environment, this is not ideal because of how low it is. Like here, we'll get down on it. I'll show you the clearance. The clearance is like next to nothing. As you can see there, you barely have any type of clearance to go over stuff. So keep that in mind. Guys, I'm J Drone. Definitely not knocking this. I've had this out in different terrains where the wheels were able to grab. The 6x6 was able to work. In an environment like this, this is not ideal. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, do me a favor. Smash that subscribe button. Woo! And if you're going to fly safe, drive safe. Have a good day, guys.